advise them. But at the end of it, when they now want to start building, they will not say this land belong to government. But I think the land surveyor was aware, it was involved. He will just chat. There's something we call chat. They will go and whenever the land surveyor want to buy land, he will look at the land, he will go and chat. When in actual answer, this land is free from acquisition.
So on this note now, we would like me you tell then our people out there who you be, the of the company where you represent, and how you feel say them feel also get you.
I'm Estate of You and Valua Adibayo Joe. I'm working with Mobile Adegoke and Partners, a firm of Estate of You and Valua, town planner and facility manager.
So with waiting you don't talk now, because the thing really they make everybody now don't they get their minds, don't they open. So make you tell us now, how will be say people feel trust land surveyor, because out there now we know say scam now it don't plenty for there, and that's why fear also there for people, but they also say they won't carry land surveyors too, because
They were, when we are talking of real estate, we are talking of two profession. We are talking of two professional now. Land surveyor. Land surveyor is very important in real estate transactions. Land surveyor is be the one to know the area that within the global acquisition. If the land is, there are some land that the government has already acquired it from the owner. The owner may not even tell the buyer. They will just say it's still our land. The government might have acquired for the past 40 years. They say okay, just be farming, just cultivate farming on the land. So they will give them the right to cultivate on the land, but they should not build. So the landowner will now say okay, we want to sell it for you. So because the buyer may not even want to pass through they want to pass through the land surveyor. So the land surveyor will not advise them. But at the end of it, when they now want to start building, they will not say this land belong to government. But I think the land surveyor was aware, it was involved. He will just chat. There's something we call chat. They will go and whenever the land surveyor want to buy land, he will look at the land, he will go and chat. When in actual answer, this land is free from acquisition.
So on this note now, right from Facebook on ABN TV Houston, and also if you follow us on YouTube ABN TV USA, and if you follow us on Twitter on ABN TV channel, and also if you follow us on Twitch on ABN TV Houston, and also if you follow us on Instagram on ABN TV Nigeria. And also now if you reach us live on this program, now if you call in on this program on +234 32, that's 0 +234 70 32 30 1417. Yes,
help me repeat that number.
+234 70 32 30 1417, and actually if you reach us on that line. So and I also welcome again once again because this is now African Broadcasting Network ABN TV. So in case you just join us, we talk about real estate, and we just hear from a certified land surveyor, and the matter still get as a deal because some persons no really know how to get them land surveyors. One of the things why I know say I get from the land surveyor be say they work together with them real estate agents. Yes. Now make we even look into the matter. The land surveyor mentioned say people with the people wey dey there dem be quack. And
yes,
we go see say
some people wey be say we dey carry this job dey
you know dey give dem be quack. And just yesterday we hear say another house collapse for Lagos. E get the one wey collapse this same week.
That one even small before the erection of the building wey collapse sef, another hazard dey wey the man mention, like in the case of taking a wrong land.
Yes.
But if to say we carry them along from the beginning,
they go really
know
make that land be for, because you get some land wey talk say you get some land wey na for Greek. You get some land wey belong to government, wey belong to company.
Some dey wey be say na government don acquire am, they just give am to you say make you dey farm on it.
You get one tori wey I hear one time about Igbono side. Say person don already acquire one big man like that one time, don tey. So people just dey sell the land, all those quack agents dem, all those they just dey sell am. The man just dey calm down, dey watch dem, dey laugh. Until when the man don decide say he wan really use him land, na him he just sign, he just give them paper.
Na him dem hear
man na comot for my. The thing reach the then governor of Osun State, wey be the person wey be the head of Osun State back then. So the matter get as e be. So now the land surveyor don say dem dey work together with them real estate, but even real estate agents dem say dem even dey come to them, dem need the land surveyors, because na dem the land surveyors dem wey go really get the right papers wey from that the person wey get that land. Say dem dey go actually get the right papers, so that we wey we wan buy, we no go make the wrong decision, make person no go sell land wey belong to another person. So dem go trace that whole thing to the right owners, the family dem wey get that land. So the matter get as e still be, because we get people wey dem dey work about, they talk say dem be estate agents. And that's why we saw many people don't really know wetin the estate agent now they do and wetin the land surveyors them they do, because many people just put their mind only on them estate
na so me I did before sef, no be now why I don
because now we go for we go dey see Camwood, their banner dem dey everywhere, say dem dey into housing and the like. So we decided say okay, since a land surveyor don really talk on this correct matter, make we even hear wetin a real estate agent get to talk, because this one na something wey we as we dey talk am, this program na to make us understand and educate us onto wetin dey go on, so that we no go get to make this choices wey no go better for us. So on this note, we go actually go meet a real estate agent wey really talk about this matter on wey border on land and real estate dem. So make una no go back, this na still as e be for we side. We dey come back. The matter we say we know for we country now, or for everywhere, the dollar rate now just is so somehow for some person. So how you feel say people still feel like how the things we are really dey into still dey affordable for people, for them to especially for people who say them be low income earners?
Say I think they be now. Dollar rate is actually increasing on a daily basis, and in which inflation is setting in. But we've actually created a platform in which the payment plan is so flexible even for low income earners, whereas we have different locations, and real estate has been able to stand the trials of time, in which any site a prospective client is going for, they can probably one of our sites like 500,000, a million naira, depending on your income rate. You can just decide to go for like the one that is more affordable, like that 500,000, or you can just make a down payment, in which that's where the installmental payment comes in.
So if person they actually pay that installmental, and you say let's say the person
500,000 naira,
500,000 now, so if you say you give the person 6 months, our people won't really understand now. If the person pass that una go increase the money for the person, or the money go still dey
that same price. The thing be say if the person wan buy, the minute the person make down payment, people go dey pay small small for the next 6 months. But if the person no fit continue again, that if the person cannot continue with the payment, you can try to inform the organization that oh blah blah blah, madam I still dey gbe, I no fit continue because one or two this thing, you know, just keep quiet for your own corner. They think say the organization go understand, you know, say na business now as everything dey, but if you don complain, we know as we take reason the matter, we will sort out your problem.
So wetin you dey try dey tell them out there now be make them dey assured say if the thing pass the 6 months, the property wey dem
e dey secured, no be say we collect am na then get am.
But no money wey go actually dey.
Even though the money go, even though we had money, the thing no plenty, na just small money we consider them.
Oh, so with wetin you just talk now, how you feel say people still like put their trust? You know, many people, if you talk about real estate agents, dem feel say then these people dem dey expensive.
No.
Why may we go real estate agent when we suppose go the normal local? Okay, first thing, may you first explain to us which one dey safe? Tell us the difference between normal local agents them and the real estate agents them. Can you?
Okay, let me just explain it this way. Actually, the normal local agent, they are trying as well, but you can't compare it to this real estate. We that were into real estate, cause normal local agent, they will just sell to you, and at the end of the day you can have problem. They might even come back and tell you that no, we're not selling this land to you again. But all those risks involved, the real estate agents will be the one to cover up for you, and you wouldn't have any contact with the normal local agents. You work like you deal directly with the real estate agent, which makes your investment secured.
Wow. So onto wetin you just talk now tell us exactly how e be say people fit put their trust, because if you go out there now, because you just explain to us now onto the normal, the local them, and you wey dem una be dey into the work berekete. Now tell us now, for them not to go into the or fall for all those hands wey dey say dem be
scammer,
you know, understand that you know, make dem no come scam them. So how you feel say people fit put their trust on una?
The thing be say any person who wan buy property, the first thing you need to do is your primary assignment, which is you doing normal findings on the organization you're trying to patronize. It's not that okay, they said this organization, some people fall for scam in the sense that you're looking for a cheap property, then they'll say now this place is there, me I just run go there, now we'll buy to get one free, buy this, but now know it for free. Now it's something that is very sensitive, you know, we all know that. So the main thing is you doing normal, like the rightful thing by doing research on the company you're buying from, you're trying to patronize. You doing that, probably you might have one or two people that's actually patronize the organization, and there are some real estate firms in which that has actually lasted for years, in which you can.
Yes, and I welcome back. Small and no vex, some of those small technicalities.
The thing they do one kind.
We face there.
That video clip they do one kind. We are sorry.
Clip really do one kind. But until waiting, our real estate agent been talk. You know, he trying to make us understand. Say the things with them really day into now. Either you want a commercial land, or you want,
in that case, you know, see our people, some will no day for this side.
Yeah.
Then they fear say, to send money give person, maybe they buy land, they feel buy fake land, they feel buy wrong land.
Or they know even they go just snap and send them picture, and they know even
know. The woman
so
they
the
talk
woman,
say, okay,
you know,
then
they on ground.
You will want buy land, and we will they sell land. They will help you buy.
You know, the right channel, so that you know go give your money to those people who we call scammers. You know, make them no scam you. So our people out there, and I don't hear them real estate agents, them they there to ensure say
you don't fall into wrong place,
the wrong hands. You don't go fall into the wrong hands. Because people out there these days, some of them are not trusted, but these real estate agents don't put us from, you know, that comfort zone. Say, man, no worry. As soon as even they sleep, just send us the money.
We finish the work for you.
If not, buy the land, build the house, make you come, you know, to check the thing. Then them they for that matter. And also she also talked about you know, some persons go look and say then these real estate people then dey so expensive. So she really knack the matter too. Don say then get packages, and for them too, they really get period wey be say you fit spread the money so that e go dey easy for you to say you dey pay for your own land.
One way you dey call
instrumental payment, you know. So na wetin that correct madam there wey represent im name na Miss Adeyemi Mercy, wey represent Camwood Real Estate. Yes, so Miss Adeyemi Mercy, we really thank you for that wonderful interview. So on this note, una go see say that these people, they don't do the talk, they don't educate us, they don't make us know wetin dey on ground. They don't talk, and I know say and many of una there or wey dey watch us don't get
both near and far, they don't understand.
Now don't understand. Say as the matter be, we go know where to match. You know that if I want, you understand now, if I want build my house or buy land, I know where to match. I know go match another place. Down tomorrow.
No be so. Now what you tell me now?
Tomorrow.
I think say na tomorrow, sha. Anyway, anyhow.
So should
but I wan do
yes,
your own.
Now enter real estate.
May I no fall into wrong hand.
May I no fall into wrong hand.
No, top that matter. What yes, be say the issue between landlord and tenant. Na him carry us go real estate.
Na him carry us go because
na him make us go meet the land surveyor man.
Yes,
and we still wan know wetin our people get for mouth for street now.
Yes, we decide to even say make we hear from them unto the matter of rent. Wetin dem feel, because real estate agent don make us know say we too fit be our own landlord, but yes, some persons dem say dem dey their house, they dey enjoy the landlord house wey dem
stay. People like that dey.
You dey enjoy your own landlord house na. I mean na your house e dey.
No, I no dey my house, but I no dey enjoy my landlord. I prefer dey pray.
Your landlord know you go increase the house rent.
The one wey don increase I dey pray to God make him give money man say am pay. My prayer be say may God help me ma build my own, ma comot for my landlord house.
There are no say people wey dey watch us there too, they also dey talk the same thing. So this na still ABN TV, and I still fit share the link to as many people, because many people need to, because as una don see am, it's really educative. At least many people now need to understand wetin dem get to do and wetin the people wey dem get to do. And even say una still fit call us in, whereby we fit also link una to dem land surveyors dem and also
to the
real estate
land surveyor
people
we go link una.
And this na still ABN TV Nigeria wey dey live in the Houston, USA, and at the same time una still fit follow us streaming live at the moment on Facebook, ABN TV Houston, on YouTube, ABN TV USA, on Twitter, ABN TV channel, on Twitch, ABN TV Houston, and on Instagram, ABN TV Nigeria. So many people then get correct talk on wetin concern rent.
And if some people won't call us,
I beg, when I no beg. If una also go call in, our number to call in na still +234 7032 301417. Yes, now if you reach us on that number in case if una want call in. So we
like say more we hear from people in the streets.
Yeah, may we actually hear waiting them people get to talk for them street, because we decide to even go outside to say may we even hear waiting they happen for our corner, because the title of the program now still be as it be for we side. So we want to know how it be for their own side, waiting concern, you know, rent matter and maybe house matter and every other thing. So make I not go anywhere. This na them the people for street we get to talk their own matter concerning rent. We'll be right back.
You say about this matter wey na dey talk so na big issue, because our landlord the way wey they take handle rent matter no be small. They feel say they fit just hike rent anyhow wey they want. They believe say na their property, so they fit do anyhow. So now wetin they like, they just they do. the worst wey dey come dey do now be say they go just carry house give all these agents. They fit get put people for house 1 year 2 years make dem no even go see the kind of people wey dey live for their house, the people wey dey occupy their property. They go just dey do anyhow. Na the agents go dey do anyhow, give information. Na dem go dey I no think say you sabi wetin I dey try talk. Na the agent go dey do like lord for ten ants, and you go try dey reach landlord sef say make you pour out your mind, tell dem lie o. They no go fit wan hear your matter at all. They no go fit wan lis ten to you. The rent matter sef I no even understand again. They go just dey hike price anyhow. They think say they fit do anyhow. Some go even include all these people wey dey sweep, all these lawman. They go include am, and people wey go dey sweep sef they no go come. Lawman they no go come, and they go dey expect say make you dey pay. All this matter don tire me o.
So with the way wey you don take talk am now, wetin you feel say really dey better? Shey na person still dey conducive for the house wey im dey live with the landlord, or e better say make the person just carry im load enter im own house?
See, for this matter of conducive for landlord house, so there's no amount of wetin landlord dey give you wey you go dey conducive. The one wey better pass be say make you get your own house, make you dey under your own roof. Even if na 1 room 2 room, e better. You go get peace of mind. Landlord matter go comot there.
So with the way e be, so we go know say government suppose get say or no. We no just know, but wetin you feel say government even do on this matter as per rent with them tenants and then landlord them?
Wetin me I think say make government please make dem help us do be say make dem get rules and regulation wey go guide all these people, wey go guide landlords, and wey go even guide all these agents wey landlord dey give house. This and this kind of rules and regulation no be for mouth. Make dem make sure say na wetin they go dey follow. Say if they do anyhow, ten ants fit carry landlord or all these agents go court. Make government see to it so that all these people no go just dey do anyhow. They treat ten ants like say they be some kind of animal or slave for their house because na their property.
Wow. So we go actually tell us now, make the people get to know who be the person talk. At least tell them name so that they will know say na this so person wey even talk correct matter.
Okay, my name na Anoluwa Oyindamola Obidare Adeoye.
Thank you very much.
Like my own, I have my own house on my own, but like where you meet me now, my landlord is a nice person, because it was today that I used to pay 1 year rent. It was today I balance him. So to show you how is good is it.
Wow. So onto the matter where you just talk now, we want make you also yarn us, daddy, because you just don't say you dey enjoy peace of mind and your landlord they do you better. Now tell us, daddy, I beg, which one you come prefer? Shey make you still dey landlord house, or say make you enter your own house?
Well, my own house is good now. Why should I say I will remain tenant forever? It's good to have one's house. Even the shop too, you should have your own one instead of rent. So you will be the owner and you feel free. Nobody go come wahala you. You will be on your own. So it's better to have someone, to have the personal one on his own.
So with the way we don yarn am now, daddy, we go like make you tell us, because onto this rent matter, you go dey hear say this person im own rent enter from 150, e just enter 300, and now the way the rent dey skyrocket these days, e no really make sense. Now wetin you feel say government, at least wetin dem fit do on this matter?
What they can only do is to bring building materials down, because like yesterday I do the small clearing in my house, like what we call it, pit is overloaded my septic tank. The amount I spent on that septic tank, if you see, is too much. Everything is cost. You talk of cement, talk of labor, is there too much. So it's government that can help us bring things down so that everybody can afford it. That's the problem we are facing now.
Wow. So our people wey dey out there for we viewers, they go actually wan know who be this baba wey be saying dey well enlightened, him head dey full loaded. May we even know who him be?
Well, my name is Idowu Sunday. I'm a self-employment. So that's why I'm saying the cost of things is too high. And the government in OSUN, they really try, because he tries to bring everything to his somewhat doorstep. He used to give out food to people monthly. So he do is what he can afford to the people to bring everything down. But at the same time, we still need more of it. Idowu Sunday is my name once again.
Thank you very much, Daddy. You're really done well. Another person again, we go actually shed more light on the matter. So we want make you tell us now which one you think you feel say they okay. She make person be in your landlord and make it be still be tenant onto landlord house.
It's better to be your own landlord because there are just so much of it. Like it's just better to be your own landlord.
So for you now, which one will you feel and where you want be, and tell us why?
I prefer, personally, I prefer to be my own landlord, and my reasons are there won't be this much burden on me. Landlords coming and knocking on my door to pay house rent and doing some other stuff is kind of a burden. Actually, I have an experience when I was still in school. You calling and telling me, okay, this is what I have to pay, the amount I have to pay, and when my rent is going to be due, it's somehow it's kind of a headache to me. Even while I'm still on campus and doing some other things, I'll still be thinking about my house rent. Okay, so it's actually better really to just be your own landlord.
So owing to wetin you don talk now, wetin you feel say government fit do on this matter wey be say the way rent sef dey grow and dey skyrocket, dey go boom boom boom, e don dey too much for people to even afford. So wetin you feel say government go fit do onto this matter?
Well, I would like government to please just try to ease their citizen, make things easy for people. Try to open the border and just make life easy, because there are some things even now the landlord are actually striving to get, whereby they're able to increase the house rents. Because of that, everybody's just trying their best to meet up with some things. The government should please reduce the cost of things, make cement and sand and everything. Things aren't really easy here, really. Things are.
Wow. So the person wey just talk now, I know say many people out there, they go wan even know who be this fine person wey just throw im own matter for this talk onto this rent matter. So abeg, we go make you tell them who you be.
Okay, my name is Oyatoyin Bobolo Atife, and I live here in Osogbo, Osun State.
Thank you. Okay, so Daddy, we go make you tell us now wetin you feel say or how lenient wey you feel say the matter for ground onto this house rent issue be, how lenient between the landlord and the tenant, how you feel say the thing even dey better for both parties?
In Nigeria here, the issue between the tenant and landlord are not palatable, because every day they are increasing the price, and some of the tenants are finding it difficult to pay because of the increase in the house rent.
So with wetin you just talk now, we would like to know, to you, which one you think you feel say dey better, to either be your own landlord or be make person still remain tenant?
The better one is to be the landlord. When you are being in charge of your own house, you have free mind, and in fact you can do whatever you like in your house. So some houses tenants are being resisted. Your friend cannot move, they cannot come to you anyhow. Your relation, they are giving you limit of people that you can visit, you can come to you. But when you have your own house, so you can do whatever you like.
Wow. So on this same matter now, the government suppose get im own say. But so for you now, Daddy, wetin you feel say the government suppose even do on this rent matter wey e no go dey too difficult for people to even afford?
To me personally, I think the government need to intervene. If they can regulate some house rent price, or government can have their own houses and lend it for people, give it to people, especially the less privileged people, so they can have a standard of living. Because most of people, we are see where they are living. If you have animal, you cannot expect such an animal to live in such place because of the inflation of the person.
So now everybody wey dey out there go even wan know who be this correct man wey just shed im own light onto this correct matter wey be concern rent matter. So Daddy, we go like make you even look them into the face and tell them to say, oh, na me be this. So
my name is Oladeolu Matthew. I'm in Nigeria. Precisely, I reside in Osogbo, state capital of OSUN. I'm also a consultant. Builders for people, getting land property for people. So, they at the same time, I'm working with government of the state.
Thank you very much, sir. Ona, welcome back. Oga Sunny, I believe say you too, you don't hear
honestly,
all the
I don't
matter
hear
as be, for this kind thing where they go on onto this rent matter. So as it be now, people don't then talk. They don't really tell us, this is not waiting. Them few say be the matter, onto rent. Some say they want like our
I even hear one man suggested that government then fit help.
Yeah, they feel help.
They feel regulate the rent price.
They feel really
so
help.
that everybody go dey okay.
Okay. And even Baba, that old man there, say big government even bring out the price of all these things.
Down all the materials.
The materials. Because when the landlord people then go out say they want to repair one thing, it doesn't repair septic tank. Only for them to go buy the materials and then spend so much. So meaning in the talk say the blame no even dey on them. But some persons then still get one or two things to still talk because they no go agree. Say the landlord.
So that's why we call the program say as
it be for we side. Now it will
get as it be for my side, and it get as it be for the other side.
You don't talk say you dey owe your own landlord.
And the woman self don increase and times two.
Don't increase the rent.
The woman wan pursue me, na the woman come.
Better make you just go buy land. Can we dey there?
Yes. Now why I just dey here can we? I go visit them. I need to build my own house.
Abeg. So on top,
we still dey on top of this particular topic, say real estate.
Yes.
How person go fit enter am? If you wan build house, what are the necessary things wey you be say you need to put in place? And not only that, how you wan bail yourself out of this landlord and tenant issue?
Yes.
And na him make us go meet all these professional dem
wey
dey say dem sabi, make dem talk, make dem put us through. I believe say we go still go straight, go know as e be for people's side, because nowadays the highest misunderstanding wey dey out in between landlord and tenant. Abi you and your landlord don agree?
We dey in good mood though, because dem talk say our people say if you want rest of mind or peace of mind, you go first give yourself peace of mind.
But as your landlord come need money and you wan give am peace of mind, you think say the thing go well? Your landlord need money.
He on his own though.
He don tenant is you kwa.
Hey.
You do your own.
Who are you?
By the time when the man carry your load, begin fling that out. By the grace of God, I believe say the next thing we be say we will bring to our people here be say we want to know the right of landlord and the right of tenant.
Yes.
Modern.
I think that education needs.
We need that education. The right of tenant and the right of
landlord. That one where they will bring notice to quit. You go give me 6 months.
Yeah, go give me 6 months. So whether na we right or na landlord they right.
Wrong.
That's our next.
So next
of discussion.
next thing we go actually go into that matter because this matter as it is so it really dey long.
Very long.
For today and because of time we no go even want get to talk. So
we go leave that one for today.
We go leave that one.
Put more for that one today.
But
more we just carry and prepare on that. The right of tenant and the right of landlord.
So Mona know say na every Saturday we dey actually come live.
And our time na 6 to 7. As you can see, we don pass 7 today.
And we don pass. When na no vex, na due to some technicalities, some technical issues wey we been face.
We don get technicalities.
Nothing just cause am. So we don also beg the next.
So by the grace of God, next week same time, same station.
Same station, same time.
I wan beg una make una do something for us. Make una help us share.
Yeah, the people still feel the link.
Next week, that particular topic for next week, dey important.
People still feel watch am.
As a landlord, you must know your right.
You must.
And as a tenant, you must know your right.
Yes.
Don't change it up.
Yeah, no.
This same station on here. So same time, same.
For Facebook, the link dey there. For Twitter, the link dey
there. So
na Facebook there, una share am. Una get some elder brothers or sister or mother or father wey dey abroad sef wey need this information because many people today wey always wan enter into that real estate they dey always come from obodo
that one wey you talk na him make I remember.
Yes.
Get one our brother wey be say ever since dem do PAM. The man no even think of building anything in Nigeria again. Those people they need all these real agents. People will be say them be certified one.
Yes.
When we say they no feel wrong.
Yes.
Even if they wrong, their certificate no go wrong.
Yes.
Yes. If we link them together, so our people for Obodo Yibo, then go they get boldness to come build something for this Obodo Naija.
No, no go be like that man wey in go Russia. I mean go Ukraine because say your place is better for him. Only for this war between Russia and Ukraine can happen. Only for him to leave everything in Ukraine and he can't come back, can't turn to zero. So e no go be our own and as we don hear e don actually reach time wey be say we need to say bye Gary. So at least I still wan make una know say this na ABN TV
African Broadcasting
Network Television ABN TV and here we dey stream live onto on our screen from OSUN State, Osogbo capital, and we wan make una know say we still dey come ourselves next week we dey come live again next week. Correct matter and the program still be as e be for we sign. My name still remain Mr. Peter Paul
and I never change name, I still remain your boy, your friend.
Yes, Oga Sonny. So we'll come on our screen next weekend. For now, and from all of us with this studio, we say bye.
Not gonna give you up. Oh, 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 oh. feel empty. You here, I've got no strength to love another. Here I am. Baby, take a look, here I am. What do you see? One simple smile from you will set me free. You are the light in my darkest times. You are the smile that I wear on my face. Baby, I love you, you know that I want you. I need you in my heart, in my heart. Girl, I love you till the end of time. Give me your love, stand the test of time. I will love you till the end. Will you love me till the end? I will love you till the end. Will you love me till the end?
ẹ̀rọ mi ìrọ̀rùn lọ́bẹ̀ máa yí. ẹ̀rọ mi ìrọ̀rùn lọ́bẹ̀ máa yí.
ẹbí mi kọ́ pé mo lówó no be my power say I buy house o. ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń sinmi. ẹbí mi kọ́ pé mo lọ́lá o. Olúwa ló fún mi lọ́mọ o. ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń sinmi. na Jehovah dey bless me o. make you no dey hate me. I no get your time o. ìjọba ńlá níwájú ẹlẹ́gàn. na Baba God dey bless me o. make you no dey hate me. I no get your time o. ìjọba ńlá níwájú ẹlẹ́gàn. ó na 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 na. mo ga ju ayé lọ o. ẹ ò lè rí mi mú. ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ lọ́rùn mi. ẹ̀yẹ́ ń ṣe tèmi à. I'm higher than the world. Don't go get me o. ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ̀ lẹ́dàá mi. ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń ṣe tèmi à. Make I live my life. Instead, make you dey pray. You dey carry my gifts around o. ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń sinmi. Instead, make you dey work yo. You dey carry my matter around o. ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń sinmi. Na Jehovah dey bless me o. Make you no dey hate me o. I no get your time o. ìjọba ńlá níwájú ẹlẹ́gàn. Olúwa dey bless me o. Make you no dey hate me o. I no get your time o. ìjọba ńlá níwájú ẹlẹ́gàn. ó na 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 na. mo ga ju ayé lọ o. ẹ ò lè rí mi mú. ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ lọ́rùn mi. ẹ̀yẹ́ ń ṣe tèmi à. I'm higher than the world. Don't go get me o. ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ̀ lẹ́dàá mi. ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń ṣe tèmi à. Make I live my life.
sábà yìí pọ̀ jù. ẹ ò lè rí àṣírí ìwà tẹ̀ràn ojú kòkó mọ́ ẹ ò lè rí. ó ga jù.
ABN, celebrating Africa's rich